Hey there, friends. I so hope all of you are having a great day. I am learning to use my new phone. I'm really trying. I hope that I can lighten this video when I edit it because it is dark in here. I mean, it's just dark, kind of dark outside today. I don't have filming lights and all that. Super cool technology. I do apologize for that, but it's just something that we have to roll with because we don't have that. So there we go. I have a new book design and I'm really excited about it because in this book I am able to pass along to you guys the bigger ephemera that I have been collecting for at least a year. A lot of things that I am blessed with that people send me are just big type things, and I don't want to chop them up. I don't want to cut them in two. I want to leave things intact. So this book, it just like dawned on me the other day, well, Tammy, make a bigger book. Duh. It was like, yeah, that's what you need to do. So I kind of worked on this over the weekend. I have a book design that I'm really liking. I hope you guys like it too. It is a kind of like a portfolio sort of book. I'm not doing a closure on these. They are just going to be closed with, isn't that exquisite ribbon? And I left all the fringy cool stuff right there. I just thought that was so pretty. This one, I'm using the papers that Trillian sent us from New Zealand. This has definitely a very 1920s Art Deco-ish vibe to it. I did a lot of treatment on the paper, so it doesn't really feel like paper anymore. It feels more like a fabric-bound book, but it actually is a paper-bound book. I also added some toothy gesso to it, which gave it a little bit of texture. I also added some gold leaf. And of course, a beautiful beaded spine. And on this one, I also did a... we put some tassels on here as well because I just thought that they really did fit the book. Let's take a look inside so I can show you guys this big ephemera. The book is 10.5 by 7. And when I say portfolio, I just mean that it folds out like this. I did, you guys, do the wrapped binding on it so you can remove and use the ephemera. I thought that was really important that you guys are able to remove and use the things in the book. So let's start right here. I created a pocket in the front and a pocket in the back. This first pocket has an actual calling card in it. It says, E. Berry presents compliments to Miss Boggs and requests the pleasure of her company to church tonight, July the 5th. It's embossed right here, but I can't tell really much about the embossing that goes on right here. It also contains a Fall River Line, New Bedford Line steamship service schedule between New York and Cape Cod. I love this. I do not know what year it is, but it is quite old and absolutely just beautiful. The popular vacation route to all New England, travel by water. Staterooms are as low as $1. Delicious, inexpensive meals, dependable on-time service. Just so absolutely beautiful. I was also able to include some of these exquisite portraits that I have. I think this guy is just amazing. There is, well, on the back it says Aunt Sarah. And I guess that this was Aunt Sarah's photo of this young man. Maybe it was her nephew. I've included envelopes with these incredible stamps on them. I love these envelopes because they show evidence of people writing on them and, you know, doing some ciphering here. Legal documents, these big-ish legal documents that I have not been able to include before. State of Nebraska, Seward County, Chairman of the Board of Supervisors. This is a bond, and just look at the fabulous signatures on here. It is so beautiful. 8th day of July, 1915, and there is an embossed stamp on this. I can't go through every single portion of the book because it would just take too long. But just be assured, my friends, it is an absolute gorgeous piece of treasure. So we'll go ahead and start going through the book. Fold that up and put it right here. For a special friend, so we do have some greeting cards in here. More of this envelope is from 1937. This is from Davidson College, 1949, a summer commencement program. Friday, August the 26th, 1949. These little pages are taken from a spelling book, and I think it was like 1878, I believe. Another beautifully written, this is a notice where they published, I think this was petition signed by 30 resident freeholders of the township for a druggist permit. So this is a druggist permit. This was what the publisher of the permit would send to show that it was published. There are also pages from the Eugene Field Reader, which was absolutely gorgeous. More handwriting. This is 1890. Anything that was scribbled in the Eugene Field's Reader, I just went ahead and left. A hanky. This is a warranty deed. You can see the handwriting here. A little bit of vintage McCall's pattern. More of the vocabulary book. I thought this was super cool. This is from a very old, chippy, falling apart comic book. This is the poem Little Boy Blue. This is more of the vintage ephemera here. I don't know if this had a year on it. Let's see. Can't find the beginning of it. Oh, there it is right there. No, that's not it. I think that's the druggist permit. Hold on, here we go. This looks like 1860. No, wait a minute. That's the one that was 1890, you guys. Sorry. Just think that handwriting is exquisite. What is a Friend? A beautiful poem. This is from Pearl. Valentine Love to My Husband. This rose has, I guess this was a piece of glycerin glue here, but it is still attached to the rose, which, you know, made the rose look like it had a dewdrop on it. Wow. Okay. Graduating exercises, South Portland High School, class of 1939. More of the grammar school lessons. I love that. This is a Valentine card. This is the little tin soldier. Zip the little dog. Really cute. Birthday wishes. Little Boy Blue. The illustrations are amazing. Christmas greetings. This is June 25th. It looks like 1861. It's very hard to read some of this, friends, but you can read to your heart's content. 1886. I think this was, I don't know what sort of legal document this was. Love this photo. Names of birds. This card is signed Cass, 1959. Again, everything is arranged to come out and let you play with it. This is 1889. I'm sorry, 1909. I love this. I love the addition, the ciphering that is on things like this. Another envelope for you, 1939. A petition for a druggist, 1888. Valentine's greetings. Little drummer boy. Heard the bells on Christmas Day. Beautiful letter. Dear Daddy, little sister has a tooth. Aunt Maddie found it out today when she was drinking milk out of her little mug. We think she will soon have another. We all love her so. She is so cute and sweet. We thank you so much for the funny papers you sent us. I am tired, so we'll close. So with a loving goodnight kiss, I am your loving daughter, Hattie Laura Holton, at Grandma's, Friday night, September 28th, I think that is, it's something 06, so maybe it was 1906. Really beautiful. This is a wedding announcement. Mr. and Ms. Milton Holton announced the marriage of their daughter, Juliet. And I believe that we have, there's Murray State Teachers College presents Miss Juliet Holton, pupil of Miss Mary Evelyn Eves, in piano recital on April the 30th at 9:30 a.m. So Juliet was having a piano recital and then her wedding invitation. This is another recital, William Woods College, April the 24th, 1948. Good Children's Street. This is from the county clerk's office. The shut-eye train. Coaxing your kids to bed at night. Happy New Year. Again, one of these beautiful images. It's time of two women. This is a notice from the lodge that is a suspension notice for non-payment. Another beautiful envelope. I love this one because it's so small. This one's 1912. This is a bond and warrant in the amount of $24,325. The year is 1875. You can see that it is just a beautiful legal document. And then we've got one more recital notice. 95th birthday tribute. The Ohio Federation of Music Clubs, Mrs. Edward Alexander McDowell. The 95th birthday tribute. 1952. Beautiful. Okay, you guys, just another ephemera collection, differently housed, and I'm so happy to be able to present this to you guys in a bigger format. I think it's a lot of fun to have something bigger to work with. So we just snug the pages in, and we can retie the bow. This will go in the Etsy shop. Today is Tuesday, so I hope to have it listed Tuesday night. If you guys are into ephemera, this one is ready to go, and you got a lot to choose from. There you go, guys. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you listening. Talk to you soon.